Cheers! What's up, guys? Fears, audience fears. Hope all is well. Hope all is great. Hope all is fantastic, my friends. As you can see outside, it's a sunny day. The sun is up. Pretty good day. Got some much needed rest. I was so tired. I've been so exhausted from peak season. Peak season has been going good, but just very crazy. Very crazy. So many boxes, so little time, my friends. Anyway, let me open up the chat. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I do have some good news to tell everybody. And I also have some bad news to tell everybody. So, there's good news and there's bad news. So, there it is. But, pretty good day. There we are. Open up the chat. There we go. So, I've got good news and I've got bad news. So, whatever one you guys want first, I will do that. Today's topics are... my Christmas plans have changed. So, all for the better, though. All for the better. My Christmas plans have changed. All for the better. So, that's a bit of good news, and I'll tell you guys that here in just a second. So, I'm going to tell you guys all my Christmas plans. So, that's topic number one. Topic number two. Growing up as a wee little fears, there was so many classic Christmas commercials on. I'm sure you guys have seen, like, one of the most classic ones is when the two M&Ms are, like, walking into the front door. Oh, I'm sorry, walking into the front room. And he's like, so do you think Santa's real? And then they're like, he exists! And then all of a sudden Santa goes, oh, they do exist. And then he falls over. Classic Christmas commercial. Then there's all the old blockbuster Christmas commercials. So I thought, man, wouldn't it be cool today watch a few and react to them. So I'm going to react to them anyway. And then the third question is if you guys got any questions for fears, let me know. Fire away. So let me tell you the bad news first. Because whenever I say, hey, Randall, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news, Randall always says, hey, fears, give me the bad news and then you can end with some good news. The bad news is, I don't know why this person called me. I have no idea. No clue. Probably to troll me. Probably. You know. Quentin gave me a call. And of course, he's afraid of me. So he didn't put his number out there. He put it on, caller, no caller ID. So I didn't get his number. Because he knows if I got his number, I would troll the absolute shit out of him. So, he may be a troll, but he's a smart troll. And he's like, hey, Fears, I got a question for you. And I was like, so just to humor him, I was like, okay, what? What is it? And he was like, his reception was so bad, I could hear him perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. He kept going, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? And I'm like, I'm in my house. I was literally sitting right here. Sometimes the area, my internet cuts in and out, but normally I can hear people fine on the phone. So I think he was in a bad area. Anyway, I don't care. Maybe it was mine. Maybe it was him. I have no idea. Anyway, he said, so we know that your brother didn't have a wedding, so I'm gonna have to add that to the lie list. 1, I don't care about the lie list. 2, he's absolutely dead wrong. My brother had a very, 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 very small wedding. Like, it was literally a court wedding, and that's why it was literally like my mom and dad, his wife, my brother, and then his wife's mom and dad, and that's it, And the reason why they did that is they don't have enough money right now. They're saving up to do a big, big extravagant wedding. And my mom's like, you don't have to come, John. And they had a tiny, 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 tiny little party at my mom and dad's house. I did send my brother a wedding gift because my brother's like, yeah, you don't have to come to the court thing because I want you to come to the big wedding. And I said, that's fine. I said, I'll definitely Skype you and congrats. So I didn't see the court wedding, but I saw the little party. I Skyped when they had a little tiny get together. And literally, I mean tiny. It was my brother, his wife, my mom, my dad, and her mom and dad. And then my brother's like best friend. That's it. And then I Skyped my mom, and I didn't stay for the entire party, but I saw them open up some gifts, and I saw my brother like cut the cake at my mom and dad's house, and that's it. And the reason why they did a court wedding is because they're saving up for a big wedding. And I told my brother, when you do have a big wedding, I'd be more than, I will come. And my brother's like, yeah, he goes, I didn't want to waste your time for a court wedding. So my question is why the hell are the trolls talking about my brother's court wedding? Way too much time on their hands, I guess. And he's like, I'm going to have to add that to the lie list. That's definitely not a lie. That's exactly how it went down. Verbatim. So there's that. So then I just said, Quentin, I don't have time for your fucking bullshit. You're a fucking idiot. And I hung up the phone. So now, anytime that someone calls my phone, it says no caller ID, I'm just not going to pick up because I don't have time for that crap, And I don't understand why he's talking about my brother's wedding. Again, the man has way too much time on his hands. Way too much time. Like, why does he care about my brother's wedding? I don't know. When you guys figure that out, you let me know. I just thought it was so funny. Like, he took time out of his day and go, hey, Fears, you lied about your brother's wedding. First of all, no, I didn't. Like, why even bother? I don't know. It was funny. Oh, by the way, Can Crush. There we are. I don't lie to you guys anymore. I keep it 100% real. That is verbatim what happened. Oh, and then he was giving me shit about my iPhone 8 Plus. Like, I only pay the best Fears. So do I. But I didn't pay for that phone. That phone was a gift. If I would have paid for a phone, I would have got I would have got a really good one. The reason why I have an 8 Plus is because whenever my dad passed away, he said, you can just have my old phone. So, and plus, I don't need, I only need a phone that does texting, calling, taking pictures, taking video, managing my social media, and that's pretty much it. That's all and I do emails on it every once in a while, and that's about it. But plus, why wouldn't I use my dad's phone? It was a gift from my dad, So I'm going to use that. Like, I used my iPhone 6 until it was literally falling apart. I just got all my data transferred over yesterday. And the 8 Plus is a pretty good phone. He was like saying, oh, it's 12 years old, it's 10 years old, or whatever the fuck he said. It's definitely not 12 years old. My dad bought that towards the end of his life, and he bought it on Amazon for like $100. I don't know the exact price. It was something like that. Because my dad didn't want to buy a new phone that cost $1,000. My dad liked getting deals just like me. And my dad wasn't into a lot of technology. He liked technology, but he was just like, oh, I don't need an iPhone 14. He's like, I'll just get a durable, nice phone. So he went on Amazon and said, oh, someone's selling their used iPhone 8 Plus. Oh, $90, $100, whatever it was. I don't recall the price. It was somewhere around there. Bam, I'll just get it. My dad used it for like the last couple of weeks of his life, and then he said, hey, John, I have 2 phones. My work phone is going to go to your brother, and then I just recently bought a phone, and I'll just give you that one. And I said, okay. I said, that's cool. I said, whatever you want to do, Dad. And then I didn't transfer the data over right away because I didn't want to deal with my dad's death, and that's been kind of hard. So it pretty much sat in a box in my closet in the other room for like 7 months. And then this week, literally my iPhone 6 was like literally falling apart. I used it until the bitter end, my friends. And I went, all right, well, I need a working phone. So I'm like, I can't beat around the bush anymore. So I basically just went into the store and just said, hey, is it possible to take my SIM card out and put it in this one and do the data transfer? And they're like, yeah, sure. Took them like 20, 30 minutes. Bada bing, bada boom. It works absolutely fine, you know. So it was a little weird to get a call from Quentin. Haven't heard his voice in God knows how long, you know. I honestly don't remember. I'm not even going to take a guess. I haven't heard his voice in a long time. It's been a while. So that was weird. What's even weirder is that him and the trolls are talking about my brother's wedding for some odd reason. I don't know. Get a life! Get a fucking life. I don't know. I don't understand why they're talking about my brother's wedding. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway. So there's that. Besides that, I'm having a good day. Last night, my stomach was kind of killing me, but today I'm feeling all right. Got plenty of sleep. Oh, thank God. I'm telling you what, peak season, I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of hearing this, but the more closer it gets to Christmas, the more boxes we get. But they did a bit of good news. They said last year we were definitely busy than this year. And I was like, well, that's good. So we're not as busy as last year. It was like, I think the most we had was 120,000 or something like that. And I asked my boss and the other day, and he was like, oh, Fears, we'll probably not get anywhere near that. I said, oh, yeah? I said, well, how close do you think we'll get? And he was like, and he goes, it's definitely not as busy as last year. He goes, maybe 85,000. And I was like, okay. I'm like, that's decent. And he goes, yeah. He goes, that's still busy. He goes, it's just not as busy as last year. And I was like, all right, fair enough. So there it is. So, but I kid you not, I cannot wait until my schedule goes back to 2 days off because I need the rest, man. That's why I haven't been editing. I've been tired. And then the schedule, like they keep having us come in earlier. Like the other night, instead of coming in at 2:45, I came in at 1:45. So lots of work. So that's all the bad news. So don't ever call me again, Quentin. That was very weird. Weird. I mean, like beyond belief weird. It was pretty weird. He literally stopped his day. I assume he's at work, you know, because it is, you know, it's 2:19 in the afternoon. So he interrupted his day at work and go, hey, Fears, I want to troll you in the afternoon randomly when I haven't talked to you in fucking months. Who the fuck does that? Only a fucking psychopath. Weird. He's fucking weird, man. He's one of the weirdest persons I've ever met in my entire life. Fucking weird. The guy needs to get a fucking life. Stop obsessing over me. I don't get it. I do not get it. But anyway. And I'm not even mad. I'm like laughing. Because like when I picked up, he's like, hey, Fears. And I'm like, oh, God, here we go. I should have hung up the phone right there. And I was like, you know what? I haven't heard his voice in a while. I'm like, I'll humor him this time. So I'm like, he's like, oh, I got a question for you. And I'm like, yeah, what is it? What is it, you know? So that was funny. Anyway. So that's all the bad stuff. The good news is, I need to turn on another light. You guys can barely see me. There we go. The sun keeps going in and out. Plus, oh, it would help if I had all the lights on in my house. Give me 1 second. I need to turn on another light. So then you guys can actually fucking see me. There we go. That's probably why I didn't have my kitchen light on. All right. So there's that. Well, the good news, I've got a lot of good news. I always forget. You know, like whenever you buy tickets on the Disney website, I always forget if you buy tickets and you're not a Florida resident, that's why it said that you can't buy tickets on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I must have read something wrong, because I checked. I was going to buy tickets for this weekend, and they said check available dates. So I click on check available dates, and they said all the dates that are highlighted green are available. All dates that are highlighted yellow, some of the parks are available. And then they said if there's a gray line through that date, that means that you can't buy tickets on that day. So I click on it, scroll down, and I was like, oh, you can buy tickets on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I forgot that because I'm a Florida resident, one, I get a discount, and two, they would rather want I don't know if this is true. It seems like it, though. Seems like they would want more Florida residents to be in the park than anyone else, because we live here. So I was like, oh shit, I guess you can buy tickets on Christmas Eve. So whatever I was looking at before, I can't remember what I was really looking at a couple of days ago, because I shit you not, when I looked at that website a few days ago, it said Christmas Eve, no tickets available. Christmas Day, no tickets available. The day after Christmas, no tickets available. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, well, there goes my Christmas plans, because I really wanted to go to Disney World on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Leave early on Christmas Eve so I could go to LC's party. But I thought, oh, I'll just go this weekend. Well, I checked the website. Maybe they updated their system. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. I know I was looking at the right website. If you go on to mydisneyexperience.com, that's where you buy tickets. So I went on there last night, fumbled through it, followed all the rules, and I checked the availability. Maybe they updated. Maybe they have enough tickets now. Maybe they have enough room. I don't know. I checked the availability for this weekend. Not only was this weekend available, but next weekend and the Christmas week was available. And I was like, oh shit, I'm like, so you can buy tickets on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. So I was like, whatever I was looking at before must have been the wrong area, So I finally looked at the right area, and it said, are you looking to buy more than one ticket? I went, oh yeah. I said, I want to buy 3 days. Kind of like how I did for my birthday. So I said I would love to spend 3 days. So, the Fears Man got, I'm not going to tell you guys what days, but around Christmas time. I cannot wait. It's going to be 3 days to celebrate Christmas at Disney World, and I got the Park Hopper. The Park Hopper option is you start in one park on one day, and then whenever you want, you can hop to another park. You just have to show them your little pass. They scan it and go, oh, which park would you like to hop to? And then you just hop to the next one. So, for 3 days, I can hop to Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. One of my favorite rides is at Animal Kingdom. One of my favorite rides, I love the dinosaur ride. It's not my favorite ride out of the entire park, but it's one of my favorite rides. I couldn't tell you what my favorite ride is on the whole Disney World property, because there's a lot of rides. There's a lot of rides. A lot of good rides, too. A lot of shows, a lot of events. One of my favorite shows is the Indiana Jones stunt show. So, oh yeah. So, it looks like I am going to be able to celebrate Christmas around that time. I'll probably leave early. I'll tell you one of the days. One of the days is Christmas Eve. So, I'll probably have to, as soon as I get off of work, because I don't know if they're going to let me have Christmas Eve off. I know they're going to let me have Christmas Day off. But, because I work nights, I'll be able to go to the park during the day, And then at night, when I come home from the park, I'll be able to sleep and then go to work and then, But hopefully, if I can get the 24th off, I will. So that I don't have to, go in really early in the morning, work, and then get off and be exhausted. Because that would suck. But if I have to, I'll have to work, get off, come home, sleep for like 2 or 3 hours, get up, then go to the park. So yeah. And I'm going to one of my favorite restaurants. I booked it. I'm going to have lunch at the Rainforest Cafe in Animal Kingdom. It's like right there. You go in, you go in right through the entrance. You look directly to the left, and the Rainforest Cafe is right there on the left-hand side. So if you ever want to take a vacation with your family, or if you want to take your girlfriend, Fears would suggest going to that restaurant. I've been to many Rainforest Cafes, but that's one of the biggest ones. You go through the doors of Animal Kingdom, off to the right leads you to some other rides and shit. You get through security, you get into the park, you look directly to the left, and right off to the left is the Rainforest Cafe, and I'm going to have lunch there. And I know I've done that before. I remember when I first moved down here, when I did work for Disney World, it was either one of my days off. I don't really remember. It was either one of my days off, or I took the day off, and I went to Animal Kingdom and I had lunch there because one, they have really good food. Two, they put on a really cool, funny show there. I don't know if they do the show anymore because I haven't been to that direct Rainforest Cafe since 2019. I'm sorry, 2020. Because I went to Animal Kingdom before. I went to Animal Kingdom twice before COVID. I just don't remember which visit that I went to lunch there. But I did go to lunch there, and back then they had the show. I haven't been since then, so I don't know if they have that funny show anymore. But hopefully, because that show was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So, there's that. So, I'm going to spend Christmas at the parks. Then, I've got Elsie's party. Then, in between going to the parks, I got to film the Christmas Eve live stream for the fans. So, what I'll probably do is go to the park during the day, go to Elsie's party, and then leave at a certain time, just maybe stay at Elsie's party for 2 or 3 hours, leave, come home, do the Christmas Eve live stream, go to bed, Christmas Day, get up, open my presents real quick, right after that, shower, shave, bam, right to the park, because I think I may upgrade. So far I've bought in 3 days, and they said for a discounted price, you could buy another 2 days. So, I may go to the Disney park for, instead of 3 days, I may go 5 days. Because the more days you do, the more of a discount, because I'm a Florida resident. So, now if you don't, because I remember when I bought the tickets for my birthday, they were astronomical. Only because I didn't put in my Florida information. And I go to pay for it, and it was $500-600, something like that. And I go, holy shit. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go for 3 days. I'm like, maybe just 1 or 2 days. I don't really remember. It was crazy. It was around $500-600. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I don't want to pay that much. And then I was like, well, I better go and just pick a day or two. Then all of a sudden, I went all the way down to the bottom of the page, and it said, discounts for Florida residents. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, I am a Florida resident. I'm like, what is this? So I click on it, and it says, if you are a Florida resident, be sure to put in, your driver's license and all your information so we know that you live in Florida. And they said, once you become a Florida resident, they said, which you are, because you provided this information, we will give you a discounted ticket. And I was like, I wonder how much the discount will be. So I put in my information, and it went from $500 to $600 to $2. I think, because this was a while back, and we all know the fear's memory. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I'm willing to admit that, I'm not lying. Sometimes my memory's really good. Other times it's fucking crap. So it went from $500 to $600 to I think I paid whenever I went for my birthday, like $250. It was around there. And I was like, oh shit, that is a big discount. I'm like, sounds good to me, you know? So hopefully if I go back in a day or two and say, yeah, I want 2 more days, then they'll give me another discount. So I haven't decided yet. I'm either going to go and spend 3 days at Disney or 5 days at Disney. I haven't decided. It'll be one of those two. So yeah. I hope everybody's having a good day. So that's good news, because I was like kind of bummed. I was like, man, I've always wanted to go to Disney World around Christmas time. Never have gotten a chance to do that until now. Whenever me and my parents and my brother, we took many Florida vacations when Fears was a wee little lad. Sometimes we would go to the park. Sometimes we would just go to the beach. Sometimes we would just drive around and explore, you know, do other things. But I have so many fond memories. That's one of the reasons why I live down here, is because I have so many fond memories of so many family trips. I've only went to Disneyland one time. Because I've only been to California 3 times in my life. And really, one of those trips doesn't count, because I think the 3rd time I went to California, our plane got delayed, and we were just sitting in the Los Angeles airport for like 4 or 5 hours. So that one doesn't really count. The first 2 counts, though, because me and my dad, my brother, and me, we all went around and explored. So certain parts of LA, like any other city, some parts are good and some parts are horrible, you know? I know there's a lot of homeless people down there, so that's really bad. That's really bad, you know? So I feel bad for all those homeless people. There's a lot of homeless people, not in the area where I live. Every once in a while you'll see a few in the area where I live, because I've done random acts of kindness. But if you go down into Orlando, man, holy shit, there's a lot of homeless people down in Orlando. And it's terrible. It's terrible. So hopefully their situation gets a little bit better, you know? Hopefully. Because you don't want to see people hungry and homeless and, you know, that's not good. So anytime I can donate or give back to the homeless, or the, the Red Cross, or the veterans, or the Toys for Tots, or the most of that Thanksgiving meal that I donated, it went to either needy families where mom and dad was working, they didn't have enough money to buy everything for a Thanksgiving dinner, or they donated some of that food to the homeless shelters. And that piece of paper that I showed you guys on the back, I think it was either on the paper or whenever I went and donated it, they said, where would you like your food to be donated? To the homeless shelters or to the needy families? And I said, you know what? I said both. I said, why don't you just split up my food? I said, give some of it to the homeless people and give some of it to the needy families. And they're like, oh yeah, we can do that. I was like, yeah, go ahead. I said, distribute it out equally so everybody gets a little bit, you know, then they're not going hungry, you know? So yeah. So hopefully it helps out, you know. I hope, you know. But yeah. So should be a good Christmas. Lots of stuff going on. Christmas unboxings. And you guys know Fears goes nuts for that movie. The presents are going fucking nuts, you know? Look at this. All over here, you know? All down there. Sorry about all this mess. I've been doing some spring cleaning. Getting the house ready for Christmas. I mean, it's not bad. I just need to... I was like lazy for a week and didn't take out the trash and didn't clean, so I've been cleaning this week. But... Stay Puffed over there, Slimer. Presents. Movie props. More movie props. Even more movie props. Here, I'll disconnect. I'll disconnect my computer so you guys can check all this out. Oh, yeah. I must say the Halloween tree is looking quite spectacular. Stay Puft's in there. Ghost. instead of a star. Pumpkin. Fears, you know Fears, I love my Halloween tree. There's Chucky. Lots of movie props that I've added. Let's see. I've added some more ornaments. Let's see. That ornament's new. There's Michael Myers. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the ring. Lord of the Rings. Yes, I have watched them all. They're long as hell, though. I think each one of them is like 3 hours. So if you watch the whole series, it's like 9 fucking hours. Let's see here. You got the ghost trap down there. I just keep adding stuff to it. It's looking fantastic. And you guys know I'm OCD, so everything has to be black. Wrap that black. Wrap that black. Black, black. So I got extra wrapping paper over here just in case. Hopefully I don't run out. I hope. I hope not. That's right. Fears has got that ketchup bottle because you guys know I can't stand A1 steak sauce. Nothing against people that do A1 steak sauce, but it tastes fucking nasty to me. It's all about that ketchup, biatches. Got the little pumpkin guy there. Got to represent my home teams. St. Louis Blues. The Cardinals is on here somewhere. I don't know where. I always support our troops. Emergency rescue. There's the police. Down here, this is, I think this is the Navy, and then this one is the Marines, and then the Army is, the Army, the only one I need to get, oh, there's the firefighter one. The only one I need to get on there is the Space Force one. There's Luigi, there's Mario. Let me know what you guys think. It's coming along pretty well. There's Slimer. Slimer's in there. He's way in there. There he is. It's looking pretty good. Fears has got his Grinchmas jammies ready to go. So on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, when I'm not at the parks, I'll be wearing the jammies. I got my Santa Claus hat. North Pole. If something should happen to me, put on my suit, the reindeer will know what to do. Movie prop from the Santa Claus. Oh yeah. Fears has got a special gift from someone, so I used the Halloween Christmas wrapping paper that a fan sent me for that. So it's looking quite good. I just got to tidy up all this crap. So yeah, pretty gnarly. Oh, there's my pillow from when I went to Halloween. I've been starting to put all my pins on it though, because I'm running out of places. So I've been putting some pins on there. I need to get 2 pillows for this side too. So there we are. It's coming along quite nicely. Coming along. Here, let me plug this in. There we go. There we go. Alright. So it's coming along quite nicely, guys. Let me know in the chat what you guys think, or put in the comments section. Alright. So that's all the Christmas plans. I don't think I left anything out. Hanging out with LC, the Christmas unboxing video, the Christmas Day and Christmas Eve vlog, the Christmas Eve live stream, and the Christmas Day live stream. Fears is going to be quite busy around the holidays. LC's party, going to the parks, lots of footage to edit. On one hand, I'm excited about it. On the other hand, you know, I've been kind of uninspired the last couple of weeks, so I haven't been editing a lot. But I need to get my head out of my ass and get on some editing. Well, that's not true. I've done an edit. I've done a few edits here and there. But I need to do a lot of editing. That's what I mean. Coming up. All right. Let's see. What else has been going on? Grandma's doing good. Mom's doing good. Work's going pretty good. It's just tiring. Exhausting. I got to go in tonight at, it's either 2:30 or 2:40, something like that. So, oh man. So I'll probably get a nap in later. I haven't even had any lunch yet. So probably after this stream, grab some lunch. Let's see. All right. Time for those Christmas classics. I pulled up some old commercials, and we're going to watch some. Or I'm going to watch some, and I'll react to them for you guys. Let's see which ones pop up. I'm literally going to write in like 80s Christmas commercials and see what pops up. 80s. Well, if I could spell it right. 80s Christmas commercials. All right. Let's see. Oh! There's the first one. Here we go. The first one is a McDonald's one. McDonald's 80s Christmas commercial ice skating. Oh, Lord. I think I remember this one, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll know as soon as I click on it. I know. So we'll see.
NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Makeup meets skincare with a formula that visibly improves the look of skin over time for a natural finish and skin more luminous with every wear. See your skin in its best light.
I love these hilarious ads. Here we go. This one doesn't ring a bell, but let's keep watching. I don't remember that one. Let's continue on. That one doesn't ring a bell. Let's see here. Folgers Coffee. Peter comes home for Christmas. Oh, I think I know. I think I know this one. This one sounds familiar.
Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas.
I think so.
Merry Christmas. Everyone's asleep. I gotta wake them up. Come on.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Good old Folgers Coffee. Fears has drank plenty of that. Honey Nut Cheerios Scrooge. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, Scrooge goes nuts on the bee, and he's like, did you say Honey Nut Cheerios?
The taste of nuts and honey, Mr. Scrooge.
Come back. Better things to do.
But Mr. Scrooge, Honey Nut Cheerios, it's Christmas.
My customary gruel will suffice, thank you.
Yeah, but Honey Nut Cheerios blends golden honey and crunchy nut.
I said, did you say honey and nuts?
That's right, I said Honey Nut Cheerios, motherfucker.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
That's always good. That one I knew right away. That one's a classic. Let's see what else we got here. What else have we got here? Oh, this is a good one. Fred Flintstone's Christmas commercial. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's watch this one.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
This holiday season, serve the very best at any gathering. Serve delicious chicken tenders from Burger King.
Ain't nothing like the...
Well, this one's Burger King, but let's continue on. It's a mixture of commercials. Let's see it.
Chicken tenders are all white meat breast fillets, not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets. Plus, they're cooked in 100% vegetable oil. So pick up chicken tenders from Burger King. This holiday, how could you serve anything less than the best?
Ain't nothing...
Well, I think the better question is why wouldn't you have some fucking BK Lounge around Christmas time? It's Fears' favorite fast food. Whoppers are way better than Big Macs, for sure. For sure. Oh yeah, this one's good. Yep, I remember this one. It's been a while. I haven't seen this one in a while, though. Oh, man. Yep, the 7-Up commercial. The 7-Up commercial with all the elves. That one's hilarious. That one's funny. All right. Let's try to find that Fred Flintstone one. That's always a classic. Because I remember he'd be like, ho, 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 I'm hungry. You know, or whatever the hell he would say. There, let me try and write it in. Let's see. Flintstones Christmas commercial. I know it's something like that. Christmas. I know he's like, he says something like, Merry Christmas, Barney. And then like Barney like jumps down the fucking chimney and he's like, ho, 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 I'm ho hungry. You know, or he says some bullshit like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, Christmas commercial, 1993. Oh, my Lord. Well, it's not 80s, but I knew it was in the 80s and the 90s. This has got to be it.
Yummy Fruity Pebbles in our bowl.
Oh, yeah, this is it.
Oh, here comes you know who. Yabba dabba fruit, delicious do. Oh, I'm hungry.
I knew he said some shit like that, yeah.
Send out my pebbles. Your pebbles? 'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred. Happy holidays, pal. Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereals.
That one's always a good one. That's a good one. And then... Oh, and then they made a sequel to it. Oh, I've never seen the sequel. Let's watch the sequel. Oh, no, wait. That's the same one. That's the same one. They just edited it differently. All right. Here's a Cocoa Pebbles commercial. Now, this one I haven't seen. There we go.
Fred Flintstone. Who are you? The ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. Start sharing your Cocoa Pebbles with poor Bonnie Rubble, or this is your fate.
Oh, no! I can change. I can share. See?
Merriest chocolatey taste.
How's my future look now? Dino? Kids? Barney!
Be nice, Daddy. Santa's watching you.
Happy holidays, Bon.
Yay!
I've never seen that one. That one was good. But I gotta say, the 93 one is way better. The 93 one is way, way better. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else we got here. A Flintstones Christmas commercial. I just watched that one. Sesame Street Christmas commercial. Never seen that one. Let's see this one.
I'm a bluebird that's been dreaming of a rainbow I can follow.
This is news to me. I've never seen this one.
To that old familiar place I long to see.
Never seen that one. Never seen that one. I guess it's like they were promoting Sesame Street around the holidays, I guess. Let's see here. Oh, a commercial for Jim Carrey's Christmas. That one, I love that movie. When Jim Carrey did the Grinch, that's a good one. I mean, I like the original cartoon one of I forgot who voiced the Grinch in the cartoon one, but Jim Carrey did a amazing job as the Grinch. 1992 Christmas commercial ads. Okay, what's this?
This time it calls you to the ultimate battle of good against evil.
quickness.
See, they don't make commercials like this anymore. Like all these old like Christmas commercials and all these old 80 and 91. It was like a mini movie. It was a mini movie. A mini movie in like 30 seconds. So yeah.
You are prepared for, and fewer still survive. But perhaps now the power is within your grasp. It's the game that's already a legend. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Oh, The Legend of Zelda. Well, Sega would approve of this because Sega loves Zelda. Me, it's all right. It's all right. I was more of a Super Mario guy back in the day. Zelda, it's all right.
For Nintendo Entertainment System and game sold separately. Now you're playing with superpower.
We have this job to do down south. To do.
Power Wheels new Jeep Sandblaster. Adult supervision required.
Oh my God, the Sandblaster! I remember playing with that. Holy hell! Oh my God, the Sandblaster. That's going way back. Way back.
Instantly win cool Nintendo prizes like Nintendo systems, game cartridges, and even a big screen TV. Just feel the instant win sticker pin in boxes of Sugar Crisp, Honeycomb, and Alphabet.
Oh shit, I remember that. Oh yeah, Super Mario Brothers, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo's great. I would still play games on that today. Let's see here. ABC promo commercial from Disney. Oh well, we got to do that one. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Next Saturday, experience the magic of Christmas with ABC. The magic begins with an all-new family favorite. This is going to be the greatest Christmas ever. A Flintstone family Christmas. And the magic continues with a holiday wish.
I wish a little girl would take me home.
The wish that changed.
I don't remember
Christmas.
this one.
Then enter the Magic Kingdom for a Christmas Carol spectacular. Performances by Natalie Cole.
I do remember that. I do remember what they did a big Disneyland, Disney World, like Disney Christmas special. That one, I do remember that. I don't remember. I think it was just called the Disney Christmas Special, something. I can't remember really what it was called, but I remember watching it.
Robert Urich hosts a musical Christmas at Walt Disney World after a Flintstone family Christmas and the wish that changed Christmas next Saturday.
I don't remember that commercial, but I remember watching the Disney Christmas Special. It was huge. It was fucking massive. So, let's see. All right, well, I'll watch like 2 or 3 more, and then I'll probably end the stream because I got to get going on some errands, and I got to do some stuff before work tonight. All right, let me pick out a few more. Let's see here. I'll pick 2 more out. Let's see here. What else do we got here? Let's see here. 1980s Kmart Christmas commercial. Oh my God. Kmart, that's going way back.
There's a place where Christmas dreams come true. The Kmart Toy Store, where the Turnip Seeds collection is on sale. Look for the Turnip Seeds telephone that gives sounds and messages, the cassette radio, which actually plays music, and somme,
the cassette radio. Holy God.
Sewing machine that seems like the real thing.
I got a feeling I'm going to get something really good this Christmas.
I don't even know if Kmart's exist anymore. I don't think so. It's the same thing with like Sears. I don't think Sears exists anymore. I don't think Kmart exists anymore. Oh, Christopher Reeve Christmas Superman commercial 1989. Oh my God, okay. What's this? This will be the last one. I've never seen this. It's basically Christopher Reeve. I'm watching Christopher Reeve. He's in the backyard with a Canon video camera filming, I guess, his son in a Superman costume. I've never seen this Christmas I guess video camera commercials. I guess that's what it is. I didn't even know he did commercials. Wow.
This Superman movie is brought to you by Canon, the world's leading camera manufacturer.
Quick,
Canavision 8 camcorders.
Hey, I thought you were Superman, huh?
Hey, I am.
If it moves, shoot it with a cannon.
Hilarious. I never knew he did commercials. Well, I mean, it would make sense. He's an actor, but I never know he did a Christmas Canon commercial. That's hilarious. All right, that's enough blast from the past. Oh, I've got some comments here. Let's see here. Hey, man, we can't see the videos, only seeing your face, not the commercials. Well, that was the point. I was reacting to them. If I can't, I wish I could screen share the commercials, but yeah, I was just reacting to them. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. I got 11 watchers. And we've been going for 50 minutes, so I think that's a good place to stop. But I hope you guys enjoyed those reactions. Exciting news is coming. Exciting things are coming. And I promise I'll try to get back up on that horse and do some more edits. I try to get the content out as fast as I can. I've just been busy. Stressed out a little bit. Most of all, I'm just tired. It's crazy around the holidays. I love the holidays. It's just a little busy. Anyway, with that, Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, Fears Vlogs. Follow my buddy Randy at CameoMan2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Don't forget to check out my buddy Sega Camp Gamer on Twitch. He's twitching it up. He plays those video games. I don't recall what video game he's playing right now, but he always does a bunch of shows every single week. Check him out. Be sure to check out, let's see, who else? Check out, let's see here. I think you should show the video and small screen. I don't know how to share the video. Like, I don't know if OBS allows you to screen share. That's actually a good idea. I may have to look into that because I don't know if you can you do that. Let me look through it. I don't see. Let's see here. Source toolbar, source icons. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can screen share it. Or if you can, I don't know how to do that. It would be great if you could screen share stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't think so. I don't think you can do that. I may be wrong, but I will look on Google because you can find an answer to anything on Google. So I'll get back to you. If I can't do that, that would be awesome. That would be much better. Great show otherwise. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. HD. Oh, I'm sorry, not Mrs. Miss Each Day. Every streamer does that. OBS definitely does 100%. Does it? I'm looking through all the buttons. Let's see. OBS. Maybe it's under OBS preferences. Preferences. I don't really know how to do that. I don't really know. Let's see here. No, that's not it. I'm 100%. You can. All right. Well, I'll definitely look it up. Because if you can do that, that would be awesome. I mean, that would help out. That would help out so much if I could do that. Because then you could see like me reacting to it and see what I'm watching. You know? Yeah. So yeah, I definitely will look it up. I definitely will. I appreciate that, Mrs. HD. Or Miss HD. I keep saying Mrs. Miss HD. Google how to share screen OBS. I will. And if I can figure it out, I'll do that either in the next live stream or one of the next few ones. But anyway, I'm going to go because I got a few errands to do before work. So, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, Fears Vlogs. Check out my buddy Randy, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Check out my buddy Pixel, Lord Pixel at Pixel Protocol on Instagram and on YouTube. Check out my friend Sega at the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on Twitch. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace, deuces, and I'll see you guys later.